What if all the oceans on Earth dried up? Look at the sea. Now imagine every drop of it disappearing. Not over years, not slowly, instantly. All oceans, gone. Here's what would really happen. First, the planet would look unrecognizable. Oceans cover more than 70% of Earth. If they vanished, massive trenches, underwater mountains, and deep cracks in the crust would be exposed. Places like the Mariana Trench would become the deepest open scars on the planet, deeper than Mount Everest is tall. Earth wouldn't look blue anymore. It would look broken. Next, the climate would collapse. Oceans store heat and control weather. Without them, there is nothing to balance temperatures. Days would become extremely hot. Nights would become freezing cold. No oceans means no water cycle, no evaporation, no clouds, no rain. Deserts would spread across the entire planet within weeks. Then, oxygen production would crash. Most people think forests make oxygen, but over 50% of Earth's oxygen comes from tiny ocean organisms called phytoplankton. If oceans dry up, they die instantly. Oxygen levels begin falling. Breathing slowly becomes harder for everything on land. Next, food chains collapse. Billions of fish, plankton, coral, and marine life vanish. Birds lose food. Coastal ecosystems die. Humans lose a major protein source. No oceans means no fishing industry, no sea transport, no coastal economies. Global trade breaks overnight. Then, the atmosphere changes. Oceans absorb huge amounts of carbon dioxide. Without them, CO2 builds up fast. That traps heat. Temperatures rise violently. The planet turns into a pressure cooker. Earth begins acting more like Venus than home. The land itself starts cracking. Water inside rocks and soil keeps Earth's crust stable. Without ocean pressure and moisture, tectonic stress changes. Earthquakes increase. Volcano systems destabilize. The planet's skin starts tearing itself apart. And finally, life fades. No rain, no oxygen balance, no climate control, no food chains. Plants dry, animals starve. Humans cannot adapt fast enough. Earth would still orbit the sun, but it would no longer support civilization. So if all oceans dried up, Earth wouldn't just lose water. It would lose its climate, its oxygen system, its food supply, and its stability. The oceans are not decoration. They are the engine of the planet. If you enjoy extreme science scenarios and facts that feel unreal, subscribe for more content about Earth, space, and the hidden rules of the universe.